Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Styx, Master of Shadows. Let's continue. It took us an hour practically to do one level, so we now have, and the levels are broken up. We're in what is that? Reminiscence? 3 of 3. There's 10 more coins to find. There's still this relic to find. And we are sneaking around.
Shit! The sliding grill. I'm stuck. This is impossible. There's got to be a way.
So I guess I'm probably supposed to do something. Like, you can barely even see these climb points. And I totally missed them all, I guess.
Hey, Styx! Over here. What's that? Somebody there?
Ooh, apparently I have some friends.
Hey, Styx! Over here. It's Ozcan. I'll open the passage for you. Hurry up inside. Huh? Ozcan? Oh, my head. Yeah, I know that name. Ozcan. Yes, you can trust him. Anyway, you don't have a choice.
Interesting. I still very much, it may be spoiling some story, I don't know, since I don't know the story. But I feel like the character I am playing is being mentally controlled by somebody
About
else.
time, Styx. I've been waiting for ages. I was beginning to wonder if Barryman and his gang hadn't done you in.
There was a slight hitch. Well, I think so. My head feels like a wagon's gone through it. Well, we'll take care of that later. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to tell you that I found a hideout, like you asked me to.
I asked you? Yeah, of course I asked you. Damn this headache. Must be why I can't remember what I did even yesterday. Good. I'm off to the hideout then. You'll tell me the way?
All you have to do is follow the marks I made here and there. You'll see. This is my personal system. As soon as you see the mark, then you know that one of my hiding places is near. You can go inside. There's one close by, with, as it happens, a list of other hiding places. You'll see. I often put some useful stuff inside.
Thanks. I'm off.
Whoa, wait. You'll have to pick up the sewer pry bar in another hiding place. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't tell you. The hideout is in the sewers. But you know how it is. The more it smells like shit, the quieter it is. You'll fit right in.
And to think I was beginning to like you.
Sorry to disappoint you, but with your looks, it's best not to take risks. And anyway, the royal suite was already taken. In short, go on ahead, pick up the pry bar, and open the entrance to the sewers. I'll see you at the hideout.
Well. Looks like Ozcan carries a flask in his belt. Let's hope I haven't lost my touch.
So I can pickpocket him. Alright, so I took his vial of life, and then I'll pickpocket him and take another vial of life. Interesting. Pickpocket your own friend. That's how you keep friends, sure. It feels strange that the humans would work with me at all. And let's see. He's got these little markers we can see. Are these going to be...
I could easily find these marks with my amber vision.
That's like... Are these going to be little points in which we have more items to pick up? Or are they going to be points of where we can like save and upgrade our abilities?
Beat it, old man.
Oh, watch out, Styx. After what I did for you, you better keep your tongue behind your teeth.
What? What did you do for me?
I gave you the plans that will take you to the relics of the atrium.
That cost me this fucking amber scar on my face. Besides, I shouldn't go too far.
The relics of the atrium?
You kidding me, Styx? Yes, the relics, the last objects of the great fallen lords.
Yeah, of course it rings a bell.
Yeah, well, good luck. I paid enough for this shit and all your schemes.
I should keep my eyes peeled. These relics must be pretty valuable.
So that's a good confirmation that we haven't come across any of the relics before this point. It feels like that cutscene was in the game engine because the hood was appearing and disappearing, as often in-engine cutscenes have problems like that, sadly. I wish they'd fix it in every single game. So, like, we know that the relic is at the bottom of some well, but is it at the bottom of this well? If it is, I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't think it is at the bottom of this well. It's dark. Really, really dark. You end up playing, every time you have a game where you can go into a vision mode like this, you end up playing a significant amount of it in this mode. At least in this example, you can't just have it on always. I need to have sand out. Do I want to throw a ball of sand? Or do I want to extinguish it myself? I think I can just fall. I think I can just fall down and extinguish it. Sewer pry bar is 59 meters away. More people are over here. When we look at the map, where are we? I don't know where we are. We may be very much at the beginning. Oh, he moved. The guy moved, darn it. Will anybody see me if I do this? Let's go ahead and try and keep everything as hidden as possible. Yeah, that's where we started. So now I have a clue as to where we are on the map. Ooh, is this big? I wasn't really expecting to be out in like a city structure. There's a guard that's asleep over there. Remember, there's 10 coins we want to get. Last time I got that by effectively killing everybody.
Is it me? Or is Robert gone off for a quiet doze? You're joking. Shit.
Interesting. And there's nothing here. I can't turn these things back on. Only the other guys can. Daggers. We've got throwing knives now. Interesting. Hmm. Um.
Hey, is it me, or has Robert gone off for a quiet doze? You're joking. Shit.
How do I want to do this? This guy goes here. I've got 2 throwing knives. Maybe I can get this guy. Alright, that worked. If I only have 2 things of... It's another guy. Wow. That animation didn't quite work there.
Huh? It came from there.
Hmm. So the guy's asleep over there, so putting the fire out actually didn't help, it hurt. It was a waste of a sand piece. Down the stairs it goes. I wish I could better see. Seems like it's a little too slow on the kill here, but I bet that gets faster, or it doesn't present itself as a huge problem for other reasons. I suppose you could make a really good system in which you would have spotters far at towers that would always keep an eye out for torches, and if a torch went out, they would immediately raise an alarm and have people go investigate that area. That would, I assume, work kind of nicely. We got 1 coin there. Here's a hide spot. It's not really to your advantage to hide bodies in the hide spots, because then you can't hide in them. Although I'm not sure you really need to. Yellow dust eats my broom like acid. That's interesting. It feels like if this was a longer game, it should have an experience you get for, like, experience points for every kill that would then add up to some, like, level up system. Want to go up this way. I could get somebody there if somebody was there. Hmm. Does walking on the ropes slow you down? Not really. Hmm. And how many people are over in different sections? Hmm. Let's continue extinguishing light. It is playing true to its name. That feels like that might be what a relic is. It's like shadows. However, these little torch things I don't think I can do anything with. And this feels like it's impossible to open. Maybe we'll come back later. It looks like an awfully long drop. Let's try a throwing knife. Looks like there's more down on the ground. What did I hit the wrong button there? Didn't do anything. I thought I did. So carrying the body doesn't get you your knife back, however. I like the idea here of having a nice simple time with it. Being able to collect everything on the first try. So often games want to be this super difficult versions of themselves, even on an easy setting. And often I just want to have an experience. Here we go.
Do you remember Captain Ozcan? He was amongst the first volunteers in Akenash.
I've heard of him. Is he dead?
Apparently not. It seems he deserted, and he's been living somewhere in the bowels of the atrium for all these years.
I'll be surprised. You can't survive here alone without food, without anything.
Who knows? There's plenty of strange goings-on down here.
So just gonna leave bodies, but we're getting some background story. I think that was the guy that helped us just a second ago, is who they were talking about. And there's a torch in there, but doesn't seem like anything else. So do I want to work my way down, or do I want to work my way up? I think this will work.
Ah, invisible to anyone who's never touched the amber. All I have to do is follow the trail.
Where? Where was that mark that he's talking about? There's one snoozing guy. And then this one guy here. So I'll wait till he decides he's not. Here we go. Not quite right. Oh no. Load last game. Oh no. Wow. Wow. So we didn't get the coin. That didn't save. And we are really, really far back.
Robert gone off for a quiet doze. You're joking. Shit.
Let's take an opportunity to move down to the bottom section, then we'll climb our way back. So like, get rid of this guy and that guy. Now, I know we missed a coin, and I know we missed a lot of other things. Although it may not really matter. This may be more just an... Oh, there's the symbol. This may just be a learning procedure in which I learn to only go to the places where I really need to. It's really well lit around this area. I could climb back up that way. There might be actual... There might actually be a beneficial reason to take control of the ground space before you take care of anything else, but I wouldn't think so. I'd think it would be the opposite, that you'd want the area above. It depends if the characters have a tendency to look down and catch you or not. I think the relic is here. That looks like pure death. Like, this looks very much Like an artistic piece, not a actual area you can coordinate with. I am not seeing enough here that would convince me to risk my life. Probably need to save too. Let's see. What are they doing with all this stuff? There's some amber. I suppose we do have the clone ability though. Nothing stops me from creating a clone, controlling a clone, and then having him jump down here.
No, even here there's no way to see beyond the walls.
Oops, almost walked right off of it. I don't think there's a coin down here.
Ah, here we are. The mark drawn with amber. Invisible to anyone who's never touched the amber. All I have to do is follow the trail.
Makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff.
Oops.
Everything wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air.
Here there's no way to
Corrosive
see
stuff,
beyond
like.
the walls.
I need to go back and get that one coin, but we can do that later. Will this guy fall asleep? Nope. Seeing that guy is right there.
Everything wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff, like.
Two of them. Interesting. Well, we'll wait for this guy to turn around then, I guess, and could probably use a throwing
Everything
knife.
wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff, like.
Throw.
You're already dead. You know that. No! Take that!
Oh man. And we're just down here again. So we don't need that. Let's just wait until one guy's ready. Take him out. Come on. You have to play carefully here. I'm realizing this. Let's see. Gonna have to hurry. Just wait here for the next guy. Come on, guy. There he is. We need this shadow kills. There you go. I can just leave the body here and then work my way over here to this guy. Just turn off the light so nobody finds that those bodies. First coin. I'm a little confused. It's like this way goes down to the floor. It's like I suppose every area I extinguish is a good marker. We're also gonna have to do some save scumming here. So like right now, go ahead and just make a new save. And that way if we die, we don't have to do that section ever again. I don't think I can reach this section. If we look at the map, I don't think so. And there's the indicator is pointing on the map to this, but I don't know how you would activate that. There must be several other points I have to activate first. I want to save every...
No, even here there's no way to see beyond the walls.
Let go of him, Greenskin.
I think I got him. Would there be a reason or way to climb to the top of this? Maybe? But doesn't seem like it. Looks like there's just a torch there. If I had the throwing knives, I could kill one of those guys and then the other. But that's the only thing I think I could do to get to that point.
Do you
In
remember
my
Captain Ozcan? He was amongst the first volunteers in Akenash.
I've heard of him. Is he dead?
Apparently not.
So if we get one of the guys here, we'll get the other guy later. Just gotta do a muffled kill. And the next guy here. I think the joke is probably a little played out. It's gonna happen too often. There's a second coin. Just put the body next to that. Maybe save again. We'll overwrite those saves. Doesn't feel like I can make it. Ah, but I can. We have two guards. One there, one there. So I wait for this guy to turn his back and warm his hands at the fire again. And then I'll take the other guy.
Fuck! Leader, shit! He's being killed! It's on.
Darn it. I'm about to die. Load last game. Will that load back to the last save? Yes, it will. Alright. Let's try over here. Several places to hide a body. Take another coin. There's a whole nother section up here. Like, two. Interesting. Maybe we will finally get this to work for us. I see one guy here, one guy there, one guy there. So I could have probably...
Crushed. Who goes there? Show yourself! He can't have gone far.
And so if I had the aerial attack right now,
Hey! But how could this thing come loose?
then I could have taken out one of those guys at least.
Anyone see what happened?
Nope. Nobody saw a thing. like the carpet concept here. I like that. That's something we haven't seen in games. Being careful about where you land.
I prefer hunting orc. They're not so sneaky.
Like, so is he gonna fall back asleep? Or is he gonna just look in the wrong direction? There we go. Sneak this way. Hide a body. Knock a chair over. I think I'll just be fine to sneak up right on him now. And then so many bodies to hide. I assume if you hide a body in there, you can't use it yourself. We already knew that, but that also means that there's never going to be... This is interesting. That looks like that might be some kind of area. And I will burn myself badly, so let's use that vial. Here's another section, so I can get to that guy. Is there a coin somewhere here in this bar? A lot of things you could bump into. That's a good place to save again. That's a lot of button presses to save. There is a quick save button. I could figure out what that is and use it. It seems like that's probably a good idea. Coins aren't going to be in baskets, are they? That seems a little too high to get up there. Let's wait till he goes here and then smash him. Didn't hit either one of them. Interesting. That would have been my only way to get across. Quite a jump there. A lot of floating in the air. Let's drop down.
Let's see, you never know. I'm gonna start.
Wow. 2 hits. 2 hits kills them. I don't want to use my my throwing daggers though. That seems like that's a waste. Hmm. Maybe what I can do.
Ah, here we are. The mark drawn with amber. Invisible to anyone who's never touched the amber. All I have to do is follow the trail.
There's no coin here, no door here. I can do this. I can do this, yeah. Unless there's a key somewhere. Which I haven't seen keys as a thing in this game. There must be a switch somewhere that turns the switch to that unlocks the switch to unlock this thing that then sends it, I think, into the cage. Here we go here. Pick that up. Time for another save. And we are 47 minutes into this level. Yeah. We're gonna start doing hour recordings. First recording was 30 minutes. Now we're up to hour recordings that may not even beat the level. That's all right. Because when I looked at the achievements for this game, it did kind of feel like there was only 9 levels anyways. I was a little bit afraid of that. Now, not so much. Here, let's test something out here. Let's see. Nope, nothing happened. I thought something might have happened, but nope. I can climb up to that. I can climb up to that. I think I mostly just need to keep progress going forward. Let's see.
So fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff like.
Hmm. See this knife thing right there? Would that get in the way? Hmm. Hmm.
Everything wears out so fast here. It makes you wonder if there isn't some sort of crap in the air. Corrosive stuff like.
Years without seeing my family. They must have forgotten me.
Let's wait for this guy to start walking the other way, and then I'm gonna try and extinguish this one over here. I could always go back and get more sand. Slowly, we just try to make it darker. Notice this double width column all of a sudden allows me to hide against it, whereas before it didn't.
Everything wears out so
Years
fast
without
here.
seeing my
It makes you
family.
wonder if there isn't
They
some
must
sort of
have
crap in
forgotten
the
me.
air. Corrosive stuff like. I heard something strange.
He heard me put the fire out. He's coming this way to reset this.
There's something over there.
Barely made that. Drink a vial of life. There's a way up that way. I think we've mostly dealt with.
Fuck it. I haven't even taken any amber.
Hiding place 0 meters. Interesting.
It's over for him.
Here's the Primer. A bit big for a key to a sleeping chamber. At last. Ozcan spoke to me of his list of hiding places, which must be here somewhere. I'll take it and get out of here. I got no desire to hang around.
That guy is right there and he doesn't even see.
You're already dead. You know that.
Thanks to Amber, you can make yourself invisible, which is nice.
Oh shit! This one's for me!
And it's like 3 parries are required.
Got to get back on patrol. He's got himself killed.
See, and it makes no sense that you would have a list of your hiding spaces in one of your hiding spaces, because then if one gets compromised or found, all the others get compromised and found. Did I bring extra people out of nowhere there? Or did they... It's like, I don't see a list here. Either it's hidden somewhere else or it's hidden very well. It's like, I left you some presents there. They can see right down into it. Interesting. There's coin 14. We've got these statues. And doesn't look like anybody's gonna see me if I take this guy out. Probably didn't even need to bother to move that guy, just instead lower my visibility by doing this. What is our goal right now? Find a way to the hideout. I should steal the relic. Like, Well, that would be good if I knew. Current zone, elevator, relic zone, elevator. Just gotta figure out how to get to that relic. And we were up here before. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't see me. At half my life, now is not the time to get caught.
Okay. It was nothing.
Can I get higher up? I don't think I can. Let's go ahead and save again. I don't know why. We got about 4 minutes until the end of the recording.
He's taking his time.
Could I climb down? I could, yes. Let's go ahead and use the knives and try this.
Hey, damn it.
Interesting. Knife sticking straight out of his neck.
Taking his time.
So we cleared off an area a little bit further. Tower hideout that way. Don't want to go.
Time for a change of guard.
Like a torture room or something. Is there a coin anywhere in this terrible room? Yes, there is. So 15 of 20 have been collected. We've made, it looks like, a significant amount of progress in the map.
Taking his time.
It also makes sense to drink these vial of lives. So like everything I believe that is before this part we've done. So if I need to run around and try and find a key, yeah, pick that up, that's certainly useful. See, you get that invisibility option right here. Almost like that is possibly a hint to where the map to hideouts is, but I don't believe it is. Here we can drink a vial of amber and pick up this vial of amber. It doesn't make any sense to go down that way. What I bet the relic is you have to pull the trigger, get that cart to go on an elevator that shows up here, and from that point, the relic will just come up on the cart. We've got bodies everywhere, just sitting around. The relic doesn't seem to be on top of us. Extinguish this. And this. Yeah, unless it's create a clone and then control your clone, and then you have some ability I'm not aware of, like a platform to stand on or something. Get as much ember back on that as possible. This doesn't make sense. Like, no lever or any item connects to that. Maybe I have to go up higher. That might be it. There's that area up there. Maybe there's a trick to getting up high. That high. It doesn't look like there would be. So we've made a lot of progress. Not probably as much as I would have liked. Here, let's come on down. Oh, look at that fall damage. That was half my life right there. Well, I didn't know I could hide in barrels. Now I've got the prompt for destroy your clone and hide your clone going non-stop. Interesting. And I don't think I'd want to jump down that way. But I don't think I have a chance. I don't have a choice either. Seems like some of the drops are actually tricks. Ooh, so I don't think I killed those guys. Oh well. So we've been going an hour, and so that's where we're going to end it. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.